Now, once you get to that point, those things happen both in billing and loan servicing. But if you start to add services after that, then you're starting to get in or operate within the loan servicing realm. Now, what are some things that are going to happen if you're a loan servicer? Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. In the last video, we talked about the difference between debt collections, billing, and loan servicing. And I had a couple of folks ask that I do a video on loan servicing and go a little more in depth. So we'll talk a little bit about billing and loan servicing today and the difference between the two. So some things that both billing and loan servicing have in common. If you contract us, say for example, to manage those receivables for you, we're going to send out billing statements. We'll have call center agents that are available for incoming phone calls. So if the consumer has to update their information, they want to make a payment over the phone, or they just have account questions, then we want to have call center agents that are available that can answer those questions to do everything we can to help them stay on track with payments. So another thing, of course, we're going to do is we want to make all the payment resources available to the consumer. So online payments, check by phone, debit, credit card, MoneyGram. And then, of course, we would do credit reporting because we are a data furnisher and we want to report all on time and late payments on the credit bureau. Now, once you get to that point, those things happen both in billing and loan servicing. But if you start to add services after that, then you're starting to get in or operate within the loan servicing realm. Now, what are some things that are going to happen if you're a loan servicer? Well, there's typically some enhanced administrative duties that have been added, and we'll talk about that a little more in just a second. There might even be some special customer service language that you're going to use when you're communicating with the consumers that are, specific to your company. And in some cases, you might even communicate industry updates, your industry updates, because the consumer does spend a lot of time talking with the accounts receivable management firm. So we want to use those opportunities. If there's industry updates, we can deliver those to the consumer as well. So, they have a good idea of what's going on in the industry. Now, some examples of enhanced administrative duties. Well, let me tell you about something that we do specifically. We have some employers that work with educational institutions to try to help people get a skill set that will allow them to come to work at their company. So basically what they do is they will recommend a particular person if they want to work there. They go to this school, they get a skill set, some training, and they get a credential, and that allows them to hire that company. And in return, what they're going to do is they're going to do tuition reimbursement as long as that employee is working for them. So that is something that we pick up and we manage for them. So they'll place the account with us. We'll contact the employer, verify their employment, and then set up payroll deduction, tuition reimbursement, whatever is available to them. So that's one example of enhanced administrative duties. So here's another thing that is unique to the education industry. So there are these new student loan servicing laws that are applicable to private loans that are written by the schools, right? So there are a ton of compliance controls that have to be in place and special ways to communicate with the consumers in regard to these loans. So that's something that a lot of our school clients don't want to get involved in, setting up an in-house team, putting the infrastructure in place. We already have it. They just basically say, well, I'm going to outsource that, satisfies the state's requirements, and they pay us a small fee to take care of that for them. So I hope that makes things clear. If you have a business or you're in an industry that has some unique ways that you do business when it comes to in-house credit, then yeah, absolutely. Give me a call, send me an email. I'll be happy to listen to what you have in mind or what you're wanting to get off your plate. And if there's a way that we can help you get in a better place than you are today, then I certainly want to be available for that. But as always, take care, be well, be safe, don't take any unnecessary risk, and I hope to talk with a lot of you soon. Hello, Sean Martin, Director of Business Engagement. So if you like this video, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn and YouTube. But don't forget to visit our website, check out the services we have to offer. Essentially, Partners Financial Services is a full-service accounts receivable management firm. So we specialize in billing, loan servicing, and debt collections. Some of the industries that we serve are the education industry, everything from a proprietary school all the way up to a college, university, higher educational level. Also banking, financial institutions, credit unions, and then a handful of miscellaneous industries that we do some debt collections for. So yeah, give us a call, send us an email, let us know what you have in mind, and we can see if our services can line up with your objectives and help you get in a better place than you are today.